Hi, lovers family. My name is Lina. I live in Minnesota, and here is me recounting of God's faithfulness. So, after about a 10-year career in the workforce, I used to work in IT. I lost my job in the most unexpected ways. It was very traumatic, and although it's been 3 years, it's still hard to talk about. And what followed were 18 months of just sadness and grief and shame as well, and also of intense restlessness. I was so restless looking for my next thing, my next career move, my next business move, anything. I was working with a spiritual discernment coach at the time, and along the way she sensed that I was to take a break from all of the looking and hustling so I could make more time to hear what the Lord might be telling me. And let me tell you, I did not like hearing that. I remember crying on the phone, silently, because it felt as though I was going to miss out. If I took a break from all the looking and searching, I was going to miss out. And it also felt as though I was standing still, or I would have been standing still when everybody else will get to move on. But I listened to her, and I basically unsubscribed from all the professional newsletters. I left Facebook groups, that were geared toward career growth or business growth. I deleted my LinkedIn account, all the things. It honestly felt like grief, because that was my life. Those things were my life. For the first time in my adult life, then when I grabbed my phone, I did not do so with an agenda. I did not get my phone or logged into my computer, with the agenda of finding out what I was supposed to do next. For the first time ever in my adult life, my mind was quiet, and I felt the overwhelming desire to look for a hobby. I never had a hobby. I know it sounds weird to say, but I never had room for it or even the desire for it. But after all of that fluff was gone, I now wanted, to find a hobby. So I made a list of 20 potential hobbies, and I remembered that I loved statement earrings. So I thought, learning to make jewelry could be fun. Fast forward to today, I am the owner of 𝘂𝘍𝑛 𝐀, which is a handmade jewelry business. I've never experienced more peace and joy and fulfillment than I do right now. The caliber of women that have come alongside me, in terms of support or customers, it just blows my mind. My business feels very organic. It feels very not effortless. There's definitely tons of effort involved, but it feels very organic and very blessed. In the past 6 months, I have experienced what I can only describe as unmerited favor, and I'm just so grateful to God for how far He has brought me, and I know that He has even more in stores for me and for my community. If it's you right now, being in the season of waiting, and you are just wondering what's next for you, just want to tell you that God would not let you miss out on what your next move is supposed to be. As long as you make room for Him, as long as you allow yourself to listen, and to hear what He has for you, He won't let you miss it. And I know from experience that He's much closer than you think. Thank you.